The Sumerians are known as one of the earliest civilizations in human history, emerging in the southern region of Mesopotamia, which is now modern-day Iraq. Their contributions to agriculture, writing, governance, and culture laid the foundations for future civilizations. This article explores the rise and fall of Sumerian civilization, its key achievements, and its lasting legacy. The Sumerian civilization began to take shape around 4500 BCE, during a period known as the Ubaid period. This era saw the first settlements in southern Mesopotamia, where farmers practiced irrigation agriculture. These early inhabitants, known as the Ubaidians, drained marshes to create arable land, enabling them to establish permanent settlements. As agricultural practices improved, trade networks developed, leading to increased interaction among communities. By around 4000 BCE, Ubaidian culture had evolved into a more complex society, characterized by urbanization and social stratification. The Uruk period, spanning from approximately 4100 to 2900 BCE, marked a significant transformation in Sumerian society. During this time, large city-states like Uruk emerged. These cities became centers of trade and culture, with populations exceeding 10,000 people. Sumerian cities were characterized by impressive architecture, including massive ziggurats, stepped pyramids that served as temples dedicated to various deities. The construction of these monumental structures demonstrated not only architectural ingenuity, but also the central role that religion played in Sumerian life. The social structure was hierarchical, with a priest-king known as an En governing each city-state. As city-states grew in power and influence, competition among them intensified. One of the most significant contributions of the Sumerians to human civilization was the invention of writing. Around 3200 BCE, the Sumerians developed cuneiform, one of the earliest systems of writing. It began as pictograms and evolved into a complex script used for documenting laws, transactions, literature, and religious texts. This innovation allowed for the documentation of history and culture, preserving knowledge for future generations. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known literary works, emerged from this rich tradition. As city-states grew in power, competition among them intensified. By around 2900 BCE, political power shifted from priestly councils to kingship as rulers sought greater control over resources and territory. Notable figures such as Gilgamesh emerged during this period. He is celebrated in literature as a heroic king who undertook epic quests and sought immortality. The Sumerian king list records legendary rulers like Gilgamesh and serves as a historical account of kingship in ancient Mesopotamia. A pivotal moment in Sumerian mythology is the story of a great flood, a narrative that parallels biblical accounts. According to Sumerian texts, Enlil decided to cleanse humanity due to its failures and transgressions. Enki warned Utnapishtim, the equivalent of Noah, about the impending disaster and instructed him to build an ark to save himself, his family, and specimens of every living creature. This flood story serves multiple purposes. It illustrates divine judgment on humanity. It emphasizes themes of rebirth and renewal. It reflects on humanity's relationship with its creators, showing that while they were seen as protectors, they also wielded immense power over life and death. Despite their innovations, the Sumerians faced challenges such as invasions by external forces, like the Gutians around 2200 BCE, leading to a decline in their civilization. However, even as they were absorbed into larger empires like Babylon, their cultural legacy endured. The contributions made by the Sumerians, such as advancements in mathematics, astronomy, law codes like those established by Ur-Nammu, and agricultural techniques, shaped subsequent civilizations throughout Mesopotamia and beyond. The legacy of the Sumerians continues to resonate today. Their myths have influenced various cultural narratives about creation and humanity's place in the universe. They serve as symbols representing humanity's search for understanding its origins. As later cultures emerged in Mesopotamia, such as the Akkadians and Babylonians, they adopted many aspects of Sumerian culture. The Sumerians bequeathed their writing system, cuneiform, architectural styles, ziggurats, legal codes, such as Ur-Nammu's laws, and religious practices to these successors. The story of the Sumerians represents a vital chapter in human history, the dawn of civilization that laid down many foundations upon which later societies built their own cultures. Their innovations in writing, architecture, governance, and trade resonate through history as we continue to explore our shared human heritage.